You didn't do anything dramatic. You didn't send a long text. You didn't make some big romantic gesture. You just showed up, talked to her for maybe 20 minutes and left. And somehow she's still thinking about you 3 days later. Meanwhile, the guy who texted her every morning, remembered her coffee order, did everything right. She hasn't thought about him once. Step 1. The human brain hates incomplete things. Psychologists call it the Zeigarnik Effect. Tasks left unfinished, conversations left open, people who feel just slightly out of reach. The mind keeps returning to them automatically. Most guys close every loop. They answer every question fully. They explain everything about themselves. She walks away knowing exactly who you are. Complete picture. Forgotten by Tuesday. The guy she can't stop thinking about leaves a gap. Not by being cold, not by being mysterious on purpose, just by not over-explaining. And the version she builds in her head is always more compelling. Step 2. When you're available to everyone all the time, your presence stops registering. She's used to guys who like every story, reply in seconds, laugh at everything she says. That attention costs nothing. It lands like nothing. But when you're selective, when you're genuinely engaged one moment and completely unbothered the next, your attention feels like something she earned. And people don't forget things they earned. Step 3. Most guys walk into an interaction with an invisible agenda. They need her to laugh. They need her to seem interested. They need the conversation to go somewhere. She can feel that weight, and it makes her feel responsible for managing your emotional state. The guy she can't stop thinking about had no agenda. He was enjoying the conversation, sure, but if it had ended differently, he would have been fine. That detachment isn't coldness, it's freedom. When someone doesn't need anything from you, you find yourself wanting to give them something anyway. That's the pull. That's why she's still thinking about him. She never got to feel like she gave him enough. Step 4. He challenged her a little. He didn't agree with everything. He teased her once and didn't apologize for it. He said something that made her see herself differently for a second. Not in a harsh way, in a sharp way. That unexpected friction, that moment where the conversation stopped being safe and comfortable and became something slightly charged. Her brain tagged it, filed it, because the mind doesn't hold on to smooth. It holds on to texture. It holds on to the moments that felt different from the rest. If every conversation she has feels the same, the one that didn't becomes the one she replays. Step 5. Most guys stay too long. They don't want the moment to end, so they keep it going until it runs out of air, until she's looking at her phone, until the energy that was there 20 minutes ago has quietly left the room. The guy she can't stop thinking about left while things were still good, while she was still engaged. He didn't wait for a natural ending, he created one. And she was left holding a conversation that never fully landed. That unfinished feeling followed her home. She found herself thinking about what she would have said next, what he might have said back. You can't think about something that already feels complete. You can't stop thinking about something that doesn't. Here's the truth. Being the guy she can't stop thinking about isn't about playing games. It's not about being cold or withholding or manufactured. It's about understanding how attention actually works. Leave some things unfinished. Make your presence feel like something that was given, not something that was dumped. Show up without needing the moment to go a specific way. Bring a little friction. Not cruelty, just realness. And know when to walk away while the energy is still alive. When you do those things consistently, you stop being a guy she talked to. You become a thought she keeps coming back to, a question she hasn't answered yet. And unanswered questions don't get forgotten. They get obsessed over. If you want to understand the deeper layer of this, why some men just feel different the moment they walk into a room, watch this next. How to attract girls without trying. Because presence starts before you ever open your mouth.